What the people in this amazing place really crave are choices.
We know we will only be able to attract and retain the best employees if we have alternatives.
SMART is really about expanding the options while protecting our land use.
Pathways that get people out of their cars are the key ingredient to maintain a livable, sustainable community in the North Bay.
Hello, this is Peter Coyote, and I'd like to introduce you to SMART's North Bay Bicycle-Pedestrian Pathway. Marin and Sonoma counties, just across the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco, is a place of great natural beauty, with a diverse economy and a Northern California lifestyle that attracts visitors from all over the world. The residents of this North Bay region value their environment, their economy, and their quality of life, and they've used the ballot box to express that appreciation. Most recently, the citizens of Marin and Sonoma voted to increase the local sales tax to pay for an alternative multimodal transportation system. By a majority of nearly 70%, voters approved funding for Sonoma-Marin Area Rail Transit, SMART. SMART will build a 70-mile passenger rail line and a companion bicycle-pedestrian pathway between Cloverdale in the northern Sonoma County wine country and Larkspur, where the Golden Gate Ferry connects Marin County with downtown San Francisco. Along the way, this train and pathway will connect 14 stations in 10 cities. It will link communities and cultures and encourage a more sustainable future for an entire region.
The North Bay desperately needs a new mode of transportation. People in the North Bay really want to do their part to have less of an environmental footprint and to preserve a really high-quality way of life.
What is exciting to me about the SMART program is that it expands the opportunities. It creates options for commuters to use rail and for all of us to use the trail associated with it for commuting and recreational purposes.
SMART's North Bay Bicycle-Pedestrian Pathway will provide a safe and convenient transportation alternative for all of the residents of the North Bay.
This is exactly the kind of project we need if we want to lead our country into a sustainable future.
The pathway will create a north-south backbone connecting rail stations, bus transit centers, shuttles, and ferries. It will link to local and regional trails that offer access to schools and workplaces, hospitals and libraries, state and national parks, the Pacific Coast, the Russian River, and the San Francisco Bay.
We're here in the Cal Park Hill Tunnel, which is part of SMART's 70-mile multi-use pathway. This tunnel connects the downtown Santa Fe Transit Center with the SMART station in Larkspur and with the Larkspur Ferry Terminal that takes people to San Francisco, providing a regional connection to get people out of their cars and to provide an alternative transportation system.
The pathway supports regional land use policies. Many cities along the line have anticipated the benefits of this pathway for years, including it in their plans for more walkable, sustainable communities.
The SMART project is essential in the planning of Santa Rosa. We envision a vital, transit-oriented development full of housing and shopping and restaurants in the vacant field just across from where we're standing right now.
The North Bay Bicycle-Pedestrian Pathway is part of a complete transportation system that helps give travelers the choice to leave their cars at home. The pathway connects with regional commuter rail stations, local and regional bus transit, and other pathway networks that allow non-motorized travel throughout the North Bay. The pathway project is good for the environment and the economy. Traffic congestion on Highway 101 limits the flow of commerce in the region, reduces productivity, and has become an impediment to the recruitment of employees for many businesses. New transportation options will increase the region's economic vitality and help make the North Bay an even more attractive place to work and to do business.
The multi-purpose pathway is really important to business because we have to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions back to 1990 levels. By having this transportation alternative, our employees are going to have another way to get to work that will not cause them to get in cars and allow them to bike or walk, which is what they really want to do.
The economy of the North Bay is diverse, with jobs ranging from high-tech research in the Telecom Valley to tending the wine grapes of the Russian River Valley. The SMART pathway is equally available to every participant in this economy.
This was a tremendous commitment on behalf of the voters who really want to see this regional transportation alternative developed so that they can get out of their cars.
Combining Tiger funds with local funds is the partnership that we're looking for so we can have a walkable, sustainable transportation system in the North Bay.
North Bay voters have generously provided the major funding source for this project. Grant money combined with substantial local matching funds can produce a significant benefit for this entire region.
We are an outstanding choice for a Tiger grant, one that will bring livability, walkability, climate change reduction strategies, congestion reduction strategies, and cohesive community planning all into one grant opportunity.
One of the exciting things about this project is the way the SMART pathway is going to connect up with other transportation choices, with local pathways, with local shuttles, with local bus service. Just about everybody in Marin and Sonoma County is going to have convenient access to all the benefits of this SMART project.
Residents in the two counties taxed themselves with a 70% voter approval to build this system. With a federal match, we can build out something that is going to create a model for the nation.